What's up, guys? Thanks so much for tuning in today's video. Kara here from KSquad if you're new. On this channel, I like to inspire you to do it your way. Hope everybody out there is well. It's time for another Mo Empties, Mo Reviews. This is the video where I round up all the products that I finished up. We got some body care, we got skin care, we got a couple of miscellaneous things, hair care, some candles, and even some fragrances. So if you want to know all my thoughts on all the products that I used up in the last whatever time since I did my last Mo Empties Mo Reviews, let's just call it like a end of summer going into fall Mo Empties Mo Review, or a good old-fashioned empties video. If you like these hauls, try on videos, and all kind of beauty related kind of things, I would love if you stuck around and considered subscribing to my channel. I do have a goal. I've been trying to get to that 5K milestone, so if you enjoy this video, I would love if you consider subscribing to the channel. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into this roundup of empties. And we got a lot of repeat offenders. Even though I buy a lot of things, I also use a lot of things, and that's why we can do these kind of roundups. So let's start with body care, and I'll just work my way around the table here. So one of the products that I finished up here, we have the Way body cream. This one is in Melrose Place. So this scent is actually more of a floral tone scent. Where St. Bart's, I love that one. It's like a vacation in a bottle. But this one here, Melrose Place, is nice. But I don't see me purchasing it again no time soon, because it's like that perfumey kind of floral kind of scent. And I've told y'all numerous times, I'm not necessarily a floral girl. It is nice and hydrating. I wouldn't say like the most hydrating body cream that I've ever had. I do prefer the St. Bart's scent better, so I would repurchase that one, which I have a backup, a little mini travel one, and plus I have the size like this in St. Bart's. Probably like halfway done with that, so I won't need to purchase it anytime soon. But the Melrose Place, it was fun while it lasted. I used it more so when I was like going to bed and I had that floral scent within the bed, but it's nothing that I would necessarily wear all the time. So for that reason, I won't be repurchasing this, but it was fun while it lasted. Now, a body cream that y'all have seen me empty and repurchase numerous times. This is my refill of the Fenty Beauty Butter Drop. Listen here. First of all, I love me a butter drop. Like, I would say 8 out of 10 times that I am moisturizing my body, I usually go to this, because there is like no overpowering scent where I feel that it clashes with any of my body oils or any of the fragrances that I want to apply on top of it. It's nice and hydrating. It has those additional oils and things within the body cream, and it just makes my skin feel like superb and luscious. So I will continue repurchasing this. As a matter of fact, when Fenty Beauty does like their Black Friday, whatever deals they got coming, trust and believe, I will be shopping them, because I have one refill left. I recently refilled it. I have one backup left, so you know, I just got to make sure I always have this on deck. A body cream that I wasn't so crazy about, it was more like a lotion in a jar. So this is the Dove Whipped Body Cream, Lavender and Coconut Milk. Like, it smelled really good. This is another one of them creams that I would wear going to bed, not necessarily to nourish and hydrate my skin. I didn't find that it was so moisturizing. It was kind of on the thinner side. The consistency was a thinner texture, so that's why to me it was more like a lotion type situation. I ordered this from Amazon, and I'm not really checking for this because it says it's a whipped body cream. I expected more of a thicker whipped kind of texture, and for that I was kind of disappointed, but I did go ahead and finish it up. This is nothing that I'll be repurchasing again. I think everything else in this body care section will be repurchases again, except for, well, technically not really, because this Ocean Glow, this is the Tree Hut Whipped Shea Body Butter. I wouldn't necessarily purchase this scent again. This scent was just like super lightweight and oceanic. Now, on one hand, that could be a good thing because it won't clash with any of your scents, but for that I would just use like my Jergens or like a Nivea, some kind of regular nourishing body lotion. So Ocean Glow, the scent Ocean Glow from Tree Hut, I wouldn't necessarily purchase again, but you guys know I have so many of the Tree Hut body butters in my collection. I recently just hauled some. I showed you guys a haul where I picked up, I think, 1 or 2 of them in that haul. So Tree Hut will always continue to be purchased around here in these parts, but the Ocean Glow is just not my favorite. I also have the Ocean Glow Gel Wash. You can see I was squeezing the mess out of this, making sure I got every last drop of it. I did prefer the body wash scent over the lotion scent, and of course if you layer them, you will get that scent a little bit more enhanced. But again, the Ocean Glow scent is just like really soft and oceanic in a way. So it was nice when I wanted to like wear my matte turquoise and those kind of, I don't want to say beachy, but like the ozonic, I guess you call it, the ozonic kind of vibe. It was good for that, but I won't necessarily be seeking out to buy more of the Ocean Glow. Tree Hut Frequent Offenders. Here we have the Shea Sugar Scrubs. I have one in coconut lime, and I have another in the vanilla scent, which I am so mad that I finished this up because I recently just bought the shower gel. I have the lotion, so I'm going to need another one of these. Definitely repurchasing the vanilla Shea Sugar Scrub. Absolutely. Coconut lime was good for the summertime. At this point, I just buy them according to the season that's either approaching, or at this point I need another vanilla for sure for the fall. So I go basically according to the seasons. But the Shea Sugar Scrub, really nice. It's nice and moisturizing on the skin. It does leave a little bit of an oily texture, but that just adds to the moisturization. So when you get out the shower, your skin is nice and exfoliated and nice and smooth. So love these Shea Sugar Scrubs. It's just nice and affordable, and it does what it's supposed to do as far as exfoliating the skin. So definitely will be repurchasing that. Last but not least, in body care, we have Good Old Faithful. This is some Jergens Ultra Healing. I tell y'all over and over, I buy these in the, it's like a 3-pack. It's a 2-pack of the big ones, and then it comes with like a travel size one of the Jergens Ultra Healing. Get these from BJ's, Sam's Club, wherever we're shopping for that month. And definitely gotta keep these in a rotation. Keeps my skin nice and hydrated and moisturized. I do have eczema prone skin, and it doesn't break me out. It doesn't clog my pores or anything like that. So this is definitely Old Faithful around here. Also finished 2 of the Sol de Janeiro Rio Deal, my favorite deodorant. For the Sephora sale, I actually ordered a deodorant kit from, I think Salt and Stone is the company. I have never tried anything from that company, so I'm super excited about those mini deodorants. But I'm probably gonna wait till Sol de Janeiro's, like I wouldn't say friends and family, Black Friday deals, whatever, just to get backups of all the scents that I love. Actually, I love the pistachio one, the original, what is it called? This is the pistachio and salted caramel. That's my favorite. And then my second favorite would be the pink one. My girl Mika here, Beauty with Mika, if you're not following her, I'll have her link down below in the description box. But my girl sent Chloe a little care package earlier this year, and she included a new one of these, so that's why I'm actually getting rid of the outer component, but I usually use the refills. But I have another pink one, which is my second favorite besides the pistachio and salted caramel. My other favorite is the Brazilian jasmine and the pink dragon fruit. So these are the only 2 that I'm actually going to replenish. The last one I'm not really a fan of, which is I'm not the hugest fan of the Black Amber Plum and Vanilla scent. I mean, it's okay, but not my favorite, so I'm not going to re-up on this one. But the other 2 that I mentioned will definitely be getting restocked on. Now let's move into some hair care products. I do have the Main Choice Tropical Moringa Shampoo. This was a really nice cleansing shampoo. Kind of almost like a little clarifying. It says it helps to support natural growth and retention. When I finished this, it made me like kind of remember I haven't had anything from Main Choice in a while. And I did see that Courtney, she was the founder of this company, but since she has sold it to another brand, but she's coming out with another hair care line. So I'm really excited to see what Courtney's going to be bringing us. But Main Choice used to be bomb. I just haven't bought anything in a while. I told you guys I was trying to, I've been trying to get better quality. Not that these aren't quality, but just higher quality, almost like professional style kind of styling products for my hair. But like I said, definitely interested in seeing what Courtney's coming out with. And we'll see if I revisit the Main Choice. Not that saying that it's like a complete no, but nothing that I'm just thinking off the top of my head that I must go get. But this shampoo was good while it lasted. Another shampoo that we used up was the For You moisturizing shampoo. I believe I have a conditioner somewhere. So here we go. We have the moisturizing shampoo and the moisturizing conditioner. I tried in the shower to add water into this, and for some reason, I think it's just because that they left the top open and it kind of solidified. So these 2 have been used up. The For You by Tia. This is a brand by Tia Mowry. I don't know if you guys know, but she came out with a whole line of hair care products, and these were pretty decent actually. I wasn't mad at them. I do have a couple of other products, but the shampoo and conditioner was pretty nice, and As you see, we used them up. Will I repurchase it? I don't even know where they sell them, to be honest. So not necessarily would repurchase them, but it was nice trying them. Something that I would repurchase, this is the JVN Instant Recovery Serum. Let me tell you, JVN products are bomb. Again, I've been trying to get into those like more professional style products. So JVN is a hair care brand that they actually have at Sephora. And this was like one of my favorite products from the line. They did send over a couple of products for me to try out. Definitely one of my favorites. A nice lightweight. It was more of a cream, even though it's called a serum. It was more of a cream texture. But I would only apply a little bit all throughout my hair before I blow dried it. And it did really good at adding a nice moisturizing layer and also a little bit of heat protection at the same time. So I really did enjoy this. And this is something I actually would repurchase. JVN, don't sleep on their line, y'all. They definitely do work for our hair. Alright, here comes the controversy. We have two products from Mael. So first up, we have the Mael Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. I love putting a couple of pumps in this, like on a day, like even like a day like today where I'm just pushing my hair back into a ponytail. I just like to add a little bit of moisture and a little conditioning aspect. It says it's a moisturizing curl primer and detangler for thick, curly, tight for hair. And that I truly believe definitely adds moisture. I didn't have any problems with this. And then the OG staple from the Mael Organics line, the Babasu and Mint Deep Conditioner. I have a couple more of these on deck. Just from when they do like their $7 sales, I always pick this up because this is just a nice protein conditioner that I like to put in my hair when I feel like I need to add a little bit of strength to it. So these are two products that I would definitely repurchase from Mael Organics. And as I mentioned in the video where I discussed all the upcoming beauty deals that should be coming for Black Friday, Mael Organics, they usually do like a huge $7 deal on like the majority of the products on their website, and that's when I like to indulge in their products. So definitely. So that's everything for hair care. Let's get into a couple of miscellaneous items. I have another one of the TheraBreath. I basically get these now on Amazon. I get them on order delivery. It's a 2-pack, and it comes, I have it scheduled to come every 2 months. So this is just basically a staple in our household at this point. TheraBreath is the truth. This one here is the Invigorating Icy Mint. I think this definitely works. Love me some TheraBreath. Here, so we have the It Cosmetics brushes for Ulta. And this one I wasn't really a fan of. I just went ahead and finished it up and got rid of it. This is something that I wouldn't repurchase, but y'all have seen me repurchase this numerous times. Actually, in the most recent haul that I put up, y'all see me just buy 2 of these because they're not on Sephora's website. I'm like, yo, they better not be like discontinuing my brush soap. So I definitely picked 2 up inside of Kohl's. And I'm going to have to go back and swing over there just to get a couple of more while the Sephora sale is going on. Because I cannot be without my Sephora Solid Brush Cleanser. Absolutely one of my favorites. So I'll definitely continue purchasing this. Sad to say, I actually do have a brush here. And I think a piece of like nail glue or something got caught on this brush. So like now it's over and it's like scratchy to the eye. So I'm going to get rid of it. Thankfully, I didn't pay full price for this. This is a brush that I got from BoxyCharm. But it is one of the Fenty Beauty brushes. This is the Fenty Beauty number 230, and it's their blending brush. But I actually have a backup of this, so I'm okay with this going because there's nothing I can do with it now. It's just like a messed up brush. And then the last little miscellaneous item that I have here is Lumify. I definitely need to re-up on this. Lumify makes your eyes look like bright and wide. You know, me and my allergies and things, sometimes my eyes they just be looking swollen and puffy and red and all type of things. So the Lumify definitely comes through to like brighten everything up and make it not look so irritated and crazy. So love me some Lumify, and I need to go to CVS like tomorrow to go get me some of this. So yeah, Lumify is definitely holy grail status. This is like my 3rd bottle of this. I definitely try to keep this in rotation because again, me and my allergies, I'm always itching my eyes and things like that, and I don't be liking to look crazy in these streets. So Lumify is definitely a staple. Let's run through some of these candles that I used up. I do have 10 candles in front of me. So this one here, classic strawberry pound cake, smells delicious. I just love this. It is so potent and projects throughout the house. It's just like a nice, vibrant, exactly what it says, strawberry pound cake. So this is something that is just a classic. Also, Island Margarita. This is a candle that actually my homegirl got for me because she didn't like the scent, and I do. I love those kind of tropical kind of scents, especially in the summertime, and I'm pretty sure that's when I burned this candle. So this is something that we always tend to go back to, and those are candles that's really good to get during the semi-annual sale because they usually always tend to have Island Margarita. This one here was sweet tea and lemonade. This one, oh, I was really surprised just now by smelling it so strongly, but taking the top off, because if I can recall correctly, I don't find like this projected as much, but it was like that nice clean lemony kind of scent. So this was nice, and I enjoyed this over the summer as well. Another classic candle here I have is Champagne Toast, another one that I repurchased multiple times. Turquoise Waters, this one is another one that projects really well, and I just love after like cleaning the house and lighting this kind of candle, and it just gives you that like nice peaceful clean oceanic kind of vibe. So that's why I like Turquoise Waters. This one here was Girlfriend. I really enjoyed this scent in the candle. I know they came out with this collection in the body care. I don't know if I'm necessarily interested in the body care, but I did enjoy the candle. Next up, I have Raspberry Rosé, and I find like this is another one of those scents that was very mellow and didn't like project so much, so that's nothing that I'm looking to check for again. Then I have Blueberry Maple Pancakes. This one was another one of those like kind of quiet kind of scents that I do kind of remember this projecting a little bit, but it had to burn for a good amount of time in order to do so. It was okay, nothing that I can write home about. Pure Wonder was a really nice perfuming kind of candle, very strong and very potent. You guys know I love potency. I feel like I'm getting my money's worth if I can walk in and smell it all throughout the house. And then the last one here that I have is Vampire Blood, which this one kind of burned kind of funny on me, as you can see those wicks. But again, this is something that I did enjoy in this, and I also have the hand soaps as well. So I do enjoy Vampire Blood and Girlfriend, and I hope these come around for the Halloween season because I do enjoy those scents. So Bath and Body Works candles for the win. I'm currently burning the Jackie Aina Forever Mood. I can't remember. It's the brown one. I can't think of the name of it right now, but that one is almost on its last leg. So definitely y'all probably will be seeing that in the next empties. Alright, now let's get into some skincare. So as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I like to use up my products, and this is going to be a good example of it. So this here is Tula Protect and Glow Daily Sunscreen. This is their SPF of 30. This is one of my favorite SPFs, especially in the summertime. It just gives like this beautiful dewy looking glow, and when I tell you it doesn't come in this size, I cut it open and made sure I got every single drop out of this bad boy. So that's why it looks so small like this. This is what I'm talking about using your products. Like I make sure I cut things open and I'm able to get every last drop. So this is something that I've repurchased many a times in the past, and I will continue to do so. I have another SPF here that I used up. This is the KSkin I'll Glow SPF of 45. The KSkin products are sold at Sephora. Absolutely love them. I have their SPF lip balm, and this facial SPF is bomb. This one has like these pearlescent, this is another glowy kind of SPF kind of situation, but this one also has like almost like a golden hue, so it looks like you're really sun-kissed. Like I really love this product, and I actually plan on repurchasing it again, more so in April when Sephora does their spring sale, because I like to use this in the summertime as well. So definitely will be repurchasing this. Just now, I'm one that does the two-step kind of cleansing thing when it's time to take off my makeup or trying to remove SPF and those kind of things. And I did try out the Elements. This is a travel size of the Elements Pro Collagen Cleansing Balm, and I really enjoyed this one, guys. It did a really good job at breaking all my makeup down and making sure that I'm able to get a good cleanse, a good pre-cleanse I should say, and it just loosens all that product up and makes it really easy for me to go in with my second step. So this was really nice. It's more like I don't want to say like a Vaseline kind of texture, because you know how Vaseline is kind of thick. This is actually a little smooth and emollient, like it's like a thinner kind of texture. So I did enjoy this, and Elena's products are a little expensive, but I would go ahead and purchase this. I like the smell of it. Like it's like almost like a spa like type of smell. You know you're putting like good ingredients and good products on your skin when you're using this. So I did like it, and I like the fact that it comes in a travel size. I don't think I ran through this too fast. It actually got me through a good amount of time, so I would repurchase this. Actually, this was really nice. Now a cleanser that I wouldn't repurchase. So after the pre-cleanse, I would go in with like a soapy cleanser. This one that I tried, I'm glad I picked it up in a mini. This is the Cora Organics Turmeric Glow Foaming Cleanser. And this is nothing that I would repurchase again. That turmeric burned my eyes, guys. When I tell you, and it wasn't like a burning sensation. It was more like a cooling sensation, I should say. Not so much burning. It was just like a cooling sensation. But around my eyes, I just don't like things messing with my eyes. So this, for that reason alone, is I wouldn't purchase this again. I mean, it did a good job at actually cleansing. This one actually gives you that spa-like kind of smell as well. So if it wasn't for that sensation that I was getting from my eyes, me and this cleanser would have got along nicely. But unfortunately, this is just not for me. Moving on, I have the Glow Recipe. This is their Cloudberry Bright Essence Toner. I liked it, but to me, I feel like I can only wear it when I didn't wear other skincare items. Like, it didn't really mix well with a lot of the skincare products that I use on a regular. I know it clashed more with my Peach and Lily, I guess because the texture, they're both kind of thicker kind of texture consistencies. I think that's a part of the reason why they clash. But did I enjoy it? Yes. Will I repurchase it? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to repurchase this. I do love Glow Recipe products, but this one, it wasn't like my favorite. To me, just the fact that I had to remember not to put on certain products with it, I don't be having time for that sometimes. That's just too much to remember for me, and for that reason, I won't repurchase this toner. But it was nice. Like, if you're like more of a simplified kind of skincare regimen, then that might be something that's for you. But unfortunately, it didn't really fit in my routine. But a product that I have repurchased numerous times, of course, is MAC's Prep and Prime. This is the Fix Plus Mist. You guys know this is just like an OG Holy Grail favorite. I mean, I've been using this for like definitely 10 plus years at this point, and it's definitely going to continue to be in my rotation. Oh, I think I have a backup already on deck, so I don't need to repurchase this at the moment. But just know, MAC Fix Plus always finds a way right back on into my routine. Last up for skincare, we have this little Fenty Skin. This is the Plush Pudding. This is her Intensive Recovery Lip Mask. So, I have mixed feelings when it comes to this as well, because you guys know, if you don't know, I do have eczema prone skin, and I have to be careful when I put in my lips, because for some reason, like, I'll start feeling like little bumps and things and like dryness in the corners of my lips, and I find that if I use this product too many days in a row, I would start to get those kind of effects. So sadly, this is nothing that I would repurchase, even though I love the feel of it. I love to occasionally use it, but I just have other lip masks. I literally have a lip mask on right now, something I've repurchased numerous times, which is the Tatcha Kisu lip mask. I stay with that, and I never have any issues with that. So I just don't want any issues, basically. So that is the reason I went and repurchased this. Not that it's not a good product, but it's just not a product that is made for me. I just noticed I really don't have any makeup products. I don't have any makeup products besides the setting spray. So I do have another setting spray. This is another OG. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Definitely ran through so many different bottles of these, and I will continue to repurchase this one as well. Actually, this one was sent to me by Urban Decay. Like, I hardly ever get anything in PR, but was so happy when Urban Decay went ahead and sent this over, because it is a staple, just one of those good old reliable setting sprays that you know is going to actually make your makeup last a little bit longer than it would without it. So definitely would continue to purchase the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. Lastly, we have a couple of fragrances. I can run through these really quick. First up, I have the Versace Dylan Purple. Oh my goodness, I was so hyped when this perfume came out, and it smells so delicious. The only thing that's like kind of off-putting with this perfume is it doesn't last, guys. Like, it's such a lightweight scent, and it just doesn't last on the skin, unfortunately. On the clothes, it may have a little bit more lasting power, but even then, I feel like it's like a close personal kind of bubble, as opposed to like, you know, I like everybody to smell me. I like to smell myself even when I'm not trying to. So that's the kind of scents I go for. So would I repurchase this? I kind of would, because I did like the way it smelled. But again, the lasting power is there, and I just have so many different other fragrances that I love, and I know that will take me throughout the day. So there's no reason to repurchase this. But if I was to get a good deal, y'all know how I do. If I get me a good old deal, this just might end up back in my collection, because I did enjoy the scent. So that's that on that. Another one that I did enjoy, but I have different fragrances that reminds me of it. This one is the Valentino Born in Roma. This was the intense version. So I have Born in Roma Coral Fantasy. I have the original. And then I have all these flankers over here as well. Like, I literally have so many Born in Romas. So this one is completely finished. As far as it being the intense version wasn't my favorite, but I see how it's necessary, kind of, in a way. So would I purchase this again? This one is hard, but I love Born in Roma. Like, the original is my favorite. Coral Fantasy is nice during the summertime. I can see where this would have a place in my collection because it does have a little bit more depth, like an intense version is supposed to. So again, if I was to get a good deal on this, I would purchase it again. I don't really see deals on the Valentino perfumes. Like, I know during the Nordstrom anniversary sale, they had the bundle where you can buy 2 of the green Gavaganza. I don't know what it's called, but that green one, the one I just showed you actually in the travel spray, they had a two bottle kind of situation, which I don't need 2 bottles of the fragrance. So that's why I didn't buy that one. But as far as this intense, right now I'm happy to have finished this one. I don't necessarily see a need for it in my perfume collection right now, but that's not saying that I wouldn't have it in my collection again. This smells really good, and I'm just a fan of the whole Valentino Born in Roma line. Now this one I have already repurchased. This is the Fame by Paco Rabanne. I done lost the head of it, so I went ahead and repurchased it. I actually got a bigger bottle, as you can see the difference. So this is like a love of mine. It smells so good, and I've used this so many times, even recently. Like, I love this fragrance, and obviously I already went ahead and repurchased this one. So this is definitely something that I wanted in my collection, and I'm happy I got it. So yeah, guys, that is basically all the empties that I've used up in the last couple of months. We had everything from body care, hair care, skin care. You see a lot of my frequently used products. KSquad, thanks so much for chilling with me, tuning into my Mo Empties, Mo Reviews, finding out my thoughts on all the products that I used up in the last couple of months. Let me know if you tried any of these products. Are you interested in trying any of these products? Do you have any experiences with them? Let's talk about it in the comments. While you're down there, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And also, I hope you consider subscribing if you aren't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell so YouTube will let you know when I post up another video. Again, thanks so much for tuning in, y'all. I hope to catch each and every one of you in the next video. Until next time, y'all, stay blessed. Later, guys.